Hi, in this video we will understand the essential techniques in Wireshark. These techniques are essential for understanding what you will be dealing with before diving deep into the packet analysis. All of these techniques are essential from the perspective of packet analysis, and most of these follows under the category of statistics in the main menu. First, you will see the File Properties summary. Click on the statistic from the menu, and click on the Capture File Properties. Let's wait some time to load. In this window we can see some very important information and the name of the capture file, the total length in MB, their hashes, the format, the encapsulation, which is Ethernet. In this situation, the first packet started on this time and the last packet ended on this time. The total time taken by this capture, the hardware used, the application, the interface from where these packets were captured, and some statistic information like the measurement, the total packets, the total time span, the average PPS, the average packet size, the average bytes and average bits per second, and so on. We can also add comments for our references. For example, I can see for testing and we can save the comments, close it. Next important window is the hierarchy window, the protocol hierarchy window. We can access it from going to statistics and clicking on the protocol hierarchy in Wireshark. The protocol hierarchy window is an essential company that provides a hierarchical representation of the captured network traffic. It displays the protocol used in the captured packets in a tree-like structure, highlighting the relationship and dependencies between them. The protocol hierarchy window is important for several reasons. It gives the overview of the protocols. It helps in identifying issues, analyzing performance, troubleshooting, filtering, and drilling down. Overall, the protocol hierarchy window in Wireshark serve is a valuable tool for network analysis, providing a comprehensive view of the protocols involved, aiding in troubleshooting, and facilitating performance optimization. So in this window we can see that overall the framework is the node of the tree. Then the layer-wise breakdown of all the protocols. We can also see how percent of packets have been traveled through each of these layers, how much percent bytes, the number of bytes, the bits per second in packets and bytes, and so on. All of these information are essential for many purposes. Next is the conversation window statistics and conversations. This window in Wireshark is an important feature that allows us to analyze the network traffic between two specific endpoints such as client and server. It organizes the captured packets into individual conversations, making it easier to understand the communication between the two entities. For example, here we can see on the Ethernet layer has address A, address B, and the number of packets transfer between these two packets from entity A to B, or bytes from A to B or B to A, and so on, the duration, bits per second, bits per second from B to A, and so on. All of these information are very important in contextual analysis, protocol analysis, performance evaluation, filtering and drilling down, and correlation with application we have. For example, while analyzing any conversation in Wireshark can help correlate network with the behavior of the corresponding application. For example, you can observe the network traffic generated by a web browser when loading a web page. This correlation can assist in diagnosing application-level issues and understanding how they manifest in the network traffic overall. The conversation window in Wireshark is a valuable tool for analyzing network traffic between two endpoints. It provides context protocol analysis, performance evaluation, filtering capabilities, and correlation with application behavior, making it essential component finite for troubleshooting and analysis. Now let's explore this window a little bit more. We can see different tabs here. Let's click on the IP4. So there are different IP4 addresses, and we can see the conversation between different IPS, IP6 and TCP on the TCP layer. the UDP ports, and so on. We can also follow streams between two endpoints for a specific port. By clicking on this button, we can also copy the data in RAW format or in JSON format, variable in CC, and so on. We can also enable or disable different protocols from here. Now let's see the endpoint window. Click on Statistics and Endpoint. This window provides valuable insights into network communication by displaying a comprehensive summary of endpoints involved in the captured network traffic. This window is a bit similar like the previous one that we just saw from the conversation window. So basically these two windows are similar, the conversation window and the endpoint window. Next is the expert information window, which can be accessed from Analyze and Expert Information. This window in Wireshark displays information about potential issues or anomalies found in the captured interval graphic. It provides insights into various problems detected by Wireshark analysis engine. For example, as we can see that the different types of warnings error nodes are categorized by different colors and the severity. These are also in the form of trees. We can open the tree. We can see that there are different groups of information, the protocols involved in the count. Now the red one means that there are some error, for example the invalid heartbeat, failure length, or the malformed packet. The yellow one shows the warnings and the blue ones are just for nodes and not serious information. When you right-click on any one of these rows, we can apply them as filter in order to dig deep in the packets. We can also change their color, lookup, copy, or collapse, and so on. So this window helps in finding potential issues or anomalies found in the captured network.